Hi guys, it's Roxanne Dekma. Welcome to my channel The Way, and today we're going to jump into Joshua 1 verse 9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and be courageous. Do not be frightened. Do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. How amazing is that? God is with us no matter where we go. I mean, that is amazing. So guys, just to give you a little bit of context, the book of Joshua marks a pivotal point in the history of Israel because their great leader Moses had passed away. So now that big responsibility of taking the Israelites into the promised land has now fallen onto Joshua. Have I not commanded you is a rhetorical question, and that states that God himself emphasizes that this command and instruction comes from God himself, actually commanding us to be strong and to be courageous. I looked up courage in the dictionary, and it says to no longer be deterred by danger or by pain. In other words, you have to be brave. You don't have to fear anything, guys. That's what the devil uses with us Christians. He tries to get us in a state of being afraid, and then we are not doing anything. We're not moving in our purpose. We're not relying on God's promises. We're not spending time. And then the last thing we always end up doing is to pray, which is actually the first thing that we should do, is work on that bond with God and pray and put yourself in that heart posture. Because you know what, guys, it might not change your circumstances, but it will change your perspective. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Guys, that is a promise. Joshua is faced with overwhelming responsibilities. And you know what? So are we. We're also faced with such difficult situations and decisions that we have to make, and we're unsure about the future. And in this verse, it basically tells us that we need to draw from that same strength that Joshua is drawing from, that divine power. We also have divine protection, and if you have that and you're walking around with that confidence, it will be so much easier for you to trust in God. So guys, I urge you today, trust in God's plan and in his presence. And if you don't know what the next step is going to be, step forward in faith. That's what it is. That's what it entails. And remember this promise: for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Hold on to that today. And I promise you, if you have that in your heart and you have that in your mind, you will definitely feel his presence and you will have that faith. Like and subscribe, guys, if this channel has helped you in any way, and we'll see you again with some more verses.